Say my name and go viral. I'm the savior. Write me a music Bible. All these fake rappers you being lied to. Screaming gangster. Who gave you that title? You never been shot at. Shot that World War. Homeboy, you just hide in a house out of sight. Type on keyboards. Singing, oh boy, please. You get shot then run to singing, the cops. Music, you're not like me. I'm AG. You take threats then call music DF. You're not like me. Like me. You're not like music me. You're not like music me. You see ops run to the cops. You not like me. You ain't got singing a brick or a block. You not like me. Make it hot and bodies drop. You not like me. Like me. No. Music, you not like me. You see ops run to the cops. You not like me. You ain't got singing a brick or a block. You not like me. Make it hot. No bodies drop. You not like me. Like me. No. You not like me. It's a singing music. It's the anu that I'm the man. I heard I'm supposed to die music tonight. That ain't in singing God's plan. Yeah, read the ghetto Quran. Your life's on the line, blood, 'cause I'm music. Be popping them things. What a gangster. I'm a ride. Hit you up then. Pick a state to music, slide to. I still kill. I can't give homicide up. This music niggas cap. Trust me, they ain't singing like us. No, please. You get shot music and run to the cops. You not like me. Yeah, I'm AG. You take music, threats then call AF. Singing, you not like me. Like me or not. Singing, you're not like music. Not like me. You see option run to the cops. You not like me. You ain't got a brick, music and singing or a block. You not like me. Make it hot. The bodies drop. You not like me. Like me. Singing. No, you not like me. You see ops and run to the cops. You not like me. You singing ain't got a brick or a block. You not like me. Make it hot. Nobody's drop. You not like me. Like me. No, you not like me. You should be polite. This is the you. You don't even count little no more tricks. No more I can see it in your eyes. Black chick, we be creeping in the sky. No, no more believe in the lies. No more tricks. No more. No more. No more I can see your eyes. Music, we be creeping in disguise. We done with you no more believe in lies. I come back like that with that cocked. I show her life without me. She says she can't see it. Me, I'm about a body drip in the mirror all day. Still got a vibe. I pull up in different whips, pushing chain, switching music, lanes. Boy, I hear that you sang. So I'ma do what? Music. I with his whole podcast Maino my man. Fab my man. My man Jim was my, at one point, what are you talking? These all my Maino was with my brother and Cocky in the 90s. Running around like chickens with their hair cut off up. Yeah, me and Mayo ain't just me. Mayo don't even need to explain to nobody why he with me. Shout to music, ease, right? That's bro, right? And the world's so up. Do we even know what my music there did for, bro? Why would he take heat 'cause he showed up to my event? Why would you not even show up to the event? I'm not giving you nothing but positive energy. You getting family. Music, you see love. You see me like, what were you going for? What you think? You going for? Murder robbery. We know you have some involvement as well. What do you know about them? She works at Scarlet Strip Club and lives at this location. They're letting him know she is of interest. He knows she's of interest because they put the play together. Anytime you give any information up on anybody else other than yourself, you're telling. And this is why your crowd is not going to understand. Our rules are our rules. We don't give a damn about what the civilians or the L7 think. The minute Max be told that detective where that woman lived and where she worked and they apprehended her, she then told on P. Sims, who got 120 to life, and she did like 8 years or so. She went to jail as well. You tell it. And if you read the document, you're going to read she. But I heard she told on Max as well. Listen, it don't matter. He told on her first. Okay? You don't give a let me ask you. Let me ask you one question. You read the document. It looks, no. So, the paperwork when Gay also urges that the court erroneously failed to find any mitigating factors. Specifically, he argued that the conduct, because I took a plea after getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning. Facts. Because a rat take to the stake or make them take the plea and say if you get a plea, but you got to tell on your code finish. Music, y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No big on no stand. No tape complete piece of police station statements. None of that. Oh man, here we go again. This situation is already looking messy. And first things first, I need an apology from every single Music 50C fan that was flooding the comments telling me 50C is done rapping. He retired. He's never dropping another record. Music, yeah, all of you owe me one now. Don't make me scroll back through those old videos and start calling people out by username, one by one, because I kept saying this the whole time. 50 Cent could jump back in the booth anytime he wanted. The man was still doing features just a few months ago, so acting like he couldn't respond was never realistic. Now that tensions have been heating up with multiple rappers, those internet memes aren't landing the same anymore. And suddenly, artists are flipping the whole situation, pulling a reverse Uno card and jumping straight in the studio with disc records. Music, and guess what? Looks like 50 Cent just stepped back into the ring. I'm not even going to lie, though. This part caught me off guard. Early last week, a lot of people heard the slick jab he threw at T.I., and the way he did it was actually clever. He slid the line right into the new theme song for Power, which means every single time someone presses play on that show, they're hearing that shot. Now, here's where things took another turn. 3 days ago on Saturday, 50 Cent dropped a record with Max be called No More Tricks, No More Lies. At first, a lot of people thought this track was aimed straight at T.I. and his family. And I'm not even going to lie, plenty of us believed that, too, at the beginning. But today, the real target became clear. It turns out this record was actually 50 Cent firing back at Jim Jones, Maino, Fabulous, and Dave East. That's right. This was basically his Let's Rap About It podcast response. But in song form, you should be polite. This is the first tonight. This is what happens today. You, yeah, you, and you don't even count. Little no more tricks. No more I can see it in your eyes. Black, we be creeping in the... I won't believe in the lies. No more tricks. No more. No more tries. No more as I can see it in the eyes. We be creeping in disguise with you no more believe in lies. I come back with that calc snitching. You better not. I'm around different demons do different. I feel a squeeze. He say you can't breathe. I got so much Brea. She say she can't leave. I show her life without me. She say she can't see it. Me, I'm about to lick. You about to drip in the mirror all day. Still got a vibe. I pull up in different whips. Pushing chain, switch. Your lanes, boy. I hear that, so I'ma do what you man up. Then 50 Cent made things even louder by dropping an AI-style music video for his verse. The visual showed AI clips and images of Jim Jones, Mayo, Dave East, and Fabulous. Then he jumped in the caption saying, "Yo, y'all thought I was talking about the Cosbys. I'll deal with Bill later. I am the algorithm." Now, the internet is debating heavy because a lot of people online are saying 50 Cent sounded a little dated on the verse. Now, a lot of people online are saying 50 Cent completely missed on that verse, calling it trash and saying it wasn't his best work. Personally, I wouldn't go that far. To me, it sounded like a decent verse. Not legendary, not terrible, just solid enough for what he was trying to do. But the part that really has me scratching my head is the Maxby situation. Ever since he came home, every interview where people ask him about Jim Jones, I would his whole podcast. Maino, my man, Fab, my man Jim was my at one point. What is you talking? These are all my Mainos with my brother and Cocky and the nines running around like chickens with their hair cut off. Up, yeah, me and Mayo ain't just me. Mayo don't even need to explain to nobody why he with me. Shout to Ease, right? That's music, that's bro, right? And the world's so up. Do we even know what my music there for, bro? Why would he take heat? 'Cause he showed up to my event. Why would you not even show up to the event? I'm not giving you nothing but positive energy. You getting family. You see love. You see me like, what? What you going for? What you think you going for? He's kept it calm and respectful. No crazy talk. No wild energy. Just smooth and cordial. In fact, some of those interviews made it feel like these two could actually reconnect and be cool again someday. So that's why this move is confusing. Why jump on a record with 50 Cent when everybody knows he's been throwing shots at Jim Jones lately? Even on the Let's Rap About It podcast conversations, that tension has been floating around. And to make it louder, Maxby even dropped that famous wavy emoji under the 50C post. So he clearly knew what direction his record was music going. Now, this is where I need some real insight from the people tuned into the scene. Anybody from New York or close to the situation. What is actually going on here? Because if I'm Jim Jones and I've been keeping things peaceful with Maxby, you went to the party. Oh my God, I did. You went to the party. I definitely did. Threw a party. Yeah, you threw a party. I definitely did. Yeah, David came over. I definitely did front. Real man, let's talk about it. I'm glad the brother got his freedom, right? Shouts to Max. You know what I'm saying? Fan of his music. He on Survival. He actually on my first album. But yeah, I'm glad I got to go, probably with him. So, it was a lot of talking on the internet about. They told me I was kicked off of this. Yeah, they did. They said you was, I didn't mean I was crazy. That's what they told you off the show. They said I got kicked off this joint. I can't rap about it no more. MHM, but people don't know. You see, both of us had different opinions. And I think it's dope that too, because I always feel like two things could be true at the same time. Right? Right. You felt one way. I felt another way. Right? You went on the ad to the party. Music. But you had already had a conversation with Cabo. Talk about that. Yeah. I feel like Snorts, never was around him. Max. You know what I'm saying? But we had our own relationship through who we know, whatever. And me being around Jim as long as I've been around Jim, MHM, and Jim being around my moms and my kids. And you know what I'm saying? I got to holler at Capo yo, bro, how you feel about that? Because I got invited directly, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a definitely have that combo with bro. Before I just pop up and he got to hear about it. That's just me. No, it's definitely honoring that, brother, music. And I think like I was saying, me and Fab was talking earlier, as individual men, we don't always have to have the same opinion. Right. I felt because of the relationship, I didn't build with Capo over the last 5 or 6 years that I just felt like it wasn't me to go stand next to. Anybody he had an issue with or whatever, because the relationship is strong here, is past some professionalism, right? We got a personal relationship. I feel like as a friend, the word friend, people throw around brother, everybody, yo, Fab my brother, this my brother, yo, bro, that's my bro, that's my brother, that's my friend. But the thing is, I feel like everybody's your brother till it's time to do brother right. When you got a friend, music, the word friend that comes with responsibilities, right? You see what I'm saying? As a friend, it's certain things I'm going to do. As your friend, you should be able to trust me around your wife, right? Right. You should be able to trust me around money, right? If you took a fall, I should be able to be there for you, right? No matter what it is, right? And, music. The way I look at life, I just felt and it was no disrespect to, Max or anybody, because me and him got a relationship too. But I just wanted to make it clear where I stood as a man. Those are my principles, not nobody else. So, music. I think it's dope that we could be able to have that conversation right here, because I felt was thinking it was something else. Clears throat. And yeah, I feel with me it's and I agree with you a TH%. I love this, yeah, you get what I'm saying? But I'm not into trying to figure out what is going through, right? You get what I'm saying? Cop know how I feel about him. He knew me since I was 18, 19 years old. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing brand new. This ain't oh no, let me go over there for the cloud or for the cameras. Nah, I've been in contact with Max, right? From jail. You get what I'm saying? He's on the album. Yo, East. Yo, East. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, it was a man thing. Let me holler at Jim. Then suddenly he appears on a diss record with my main rival. Yeah, that peace talk might disappear real fast. Now, let's really think about this for a second because the situation is getting music tricky. If you're Jim Jones, you're probably looking at this whole move sideways right now. Music. For years, people kept bringing up the tension between him and Max B. But lately, things actually started sounding calmer whenever Max spoke about music in interviews. That's why this collaboration with 50 Cent raises eyebrows. Everybody knows 50 has been trading. Little jabs back and forth with different music New York names lately, especially around conversations involving Jim Jones and the whole Let's Rap About It podcast circle. So, jumping on a track together at this exact moment in music feels like a bold move, and let's keep it real. In hip-hop, timing means everything. When artists link up during an active back and forth like this, music, people automatically start reading it as a message. Whether that was the intention or not, the internet is already treating it like a statement, and the streets are definitely paying attention. Now, at this point, it feels like that peace talk might be completely over. If you're Jim Jones looking at the situation, you're probably thinking there's no way things go back to normal after this move. And the more you think about it, the music more confusing it gets. Remember when Dave East actually pulled up to Max B's birthday dinner? After he came home, a lot of people remember that moment. Music. Then later, Mayo even confronted him about that situation, which already had fans talking. So now people are trying to figure this out. Out of every record, you could jump on with 50 Cent. Why pick the one where he's throwing shots at artists you've been cool with before? Moves like that are only going to get Jim Jones heated again and push this whole thing right back into drama. But now I want to hear what you think. Jump in the comments and tell me your theory music, because this chess move still has a lot of people confused. And if you rock with this kind of hip-hop breakdown, make sure you subscribe to DripZ, like the video, share it with someone who follows rap politics, drop a comment, and hit that hype button to help the channel grow. Appreciate you for watching.